Greetings, Ben Murray here with another edition of SaaS Metrics School. Today, talking about nuances of lifetime value and should I use lifetime value if I target high ACV customers? So if we're targeting mid-market enterprise customers, high price point, is LTV applicable to my business? So that's why it's so important when we look at our SaaS metrics to figure out the segments of our metrics. How do we manage our business? How do we look at our customers, and how do we slice and dice those by ideal customer profile, SMB versus enterprise, price point, other characteristics of those customers? And if we target mid-market enterprise customers, should we use LTV? Well, I think LTV is really applicable to low price point SaaS businesses, meaning low price point, high volume, because there's so much data flowing through the business. Our go-to-market motion is probably a little bit different. We're probably using a lot of paid ads, other go-to-market motions to drive traffic inbound into our sales funnel. And with that, you see some SaaS companies with that low price point, high volume business live and die by LTV to CAC because they're constantly adjusting their paid ad spend, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever it might be, constantly adjusting that. And when they see the LTV to CAC drop below a threshold, they turn it off or they tweak those ads. So I think LTV, especially LTV to CAC, really applicable to those low price point, high volume businesses. And when I was in mid-market enterprise targeting higher ACV contracts, we did calculate LTV and LTV to CAC, but it wasn't really a focus. We really looked at CAC payback, cost of ARR as our main sales and marketing efficiency metrics, because in those higher ACV businesses, we could acquire a customer for 50,000 ARR is what they're paying. Maybe that next customer is paying 250,000, 500,000, or LTV is all over the place. So it gets a bit volatile, and with volatile metrics, it's really hard to use those as decision points in our business. Now, one thing I do use if we have volatile metrics, or maybe we just want to smooth out those LTV to CAC metrics in those high ACV target businesses, I use a min, median, max formula on my LTV to CAC to smooth it out, or at least have a range, because sometimes we can't just pinpoint and say my LTV to CAC is X, but maybe it's better giving a range. So again, SaaS businesses targeting low price point, high volume, very applicable. We have to be a little bit careful if we're targeting higher ACV contracts, and maybe you have to think about min, median, max approach to that so we don't mislead the readers of our metrics. So hope you enjoyed another edition of SaaS Metrics School today. Thanks a lot.